Oh, man. What's going on, guys? Charles Mills here. We're going to give everybody a minute to trickle on, okay? We're going to have a little conversation about last night's hunt. Sharon, what is up? How are you today? I hope the Lord has blessed you greatly. Shane, what's going on? Brian, what is going on? Jody Brooks, I got your message last night, and I think I got it like right when we went for the hunt or something. Clarence, I see you there, bro. Darla, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. What is going on? Bats, I see you. Sharon, I'm good. Thank you. I had a day, great weather. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty nice here, too. I mean, we're looking at 65 and sunny here right now, guys. Goodens Auto. Scott, what's up, brother? What's going on with everybody here? So I want to take a few minutes, man. I want to talk about last night's hunt with the dual things that I had going on. A lot of complaints about Mr. Anderson and him not focusing right. I mean, you guys got to give him a break, okay? That's not his thing, A cameraman's not his thing, He's he's the co-host of the Unexplained University, guys, Georgia here. Love the vids. What's up, Georgia? Brian, David Leonard, there you are, big doggy. You scared me last night, Jody. I wasn't trying to scare nobody last night. We was just trying to get a little bit of evidence. I wanted to see what more people would do, and also a female, if the reactions would be any different. Charles, we have got to put a deer stand on the other side of that ravine. I probably have 20 stands, So, I mean, if that's something that you want to do, that's something that we can consider. Shane, I don't have a problem with that at all. Laura Fields, what's up? Patsy, there you are. What's up? Evan, what's going on, bro? What's up? I see you there. Pork and beans. What's up, buddy? I knew you was going to be here. There's one person I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see. You know who you are. So if you're on there, go ahead, drop your name. You know who you are. And you know what's coming. Prudence, David Leonard, nice haircut. Yeah, I did that. I got a haircut today. I didn't donate yesterday because I was feeling a little under the weather, but I did the hunt anyways. As you guys can tell, I wasn't, my normal self yesterday. I wasn't feeling all that well. So I went and I donated plasma today. Usually I donate on Tuesdays and Fridays, and me and Mr. Anderson, and we give the money to the Rainbow Babies and Children's Hospital in Akron. Is what we do. Like one day it's $55, the next day it's $60. So it's like $120, something around there, that we give to the Children's Hospital, because they help a lot of kids, burn children, all kinds of stuff, kids with, sicknesses and stuff like that. It's almost kind of like a Shriners, but it's pretty cool. Don't forget the thumbs up. Patsy says, what is up, Dillo? What's going on here? Gotta love Mr. Anderson, Yeah, Mr. Anderson's, he's coming along, guys. We got to work. We all have to work together here, okay? Like I've told you guys before, this is your channel here, all right? And I've told you that before, all right? So, Jackie, where in the UK are you from? Sharon said. That growl last night was amazing. Yeah, it was amazing, but not when you're there, And they growl so loud that they can be far away and growl at you. And there's a frequency involved in that. And I pulled that growl, the first one from last night, because there was two. I pulled that first one out, and I've been sitting here running it through some frequencies and, trying to get, some levels on it. You know what I'm saying? Cheshire, she says, Jackie. Jackie's from Cheshire. I was a nervous wreck when you were in the ravine. Jerry is a good man, and he's doing great. Yeah, Mr. Anderson's coming along. We got a few negative comments on the Unexplained University. Um, directed towards me. You know who you are. Go ahead and show your face on here, because I don't play them games. Everybody knows that. You understand? You want to call me out, we can. Here I am. You understand? 216-632-9385. There's my phone number. Call me on the phone. Don't hide behind comments. Mr. Anderson is doing fine. Yeah, I think he is too. He's coming along pretty good. Even my camera work was a little shoddy last night. You know what I'm saying? I was moving real fast, trying to, what happened, Charles? Who was talking crap? Well, I'm going to wait and see if he gets on here first. Give him a minute. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and say, because we'll see, but it's nice there. Yeah, that ravine, see on the other side of that ravine, it doesn't come up real steep. It comes up to a flat that's half of the level. Okay. So, and I'm like, man, there's something going on. Bigfoot Mama, what's going on? So what happened with you? You said he was going out the other day. Did you go out? Let us know, because, we're all wondering what, we all want to know, what kind of evidence Bigfoot Mama's coming up with over there in PA, man. Because there's a lot of sightings coming out of Pennsylvania, guys. A lot more than normal. We don't know if, the ones from Ohio are starting to push over towards the wilderness areas in PA. That could be. You know what I'm saying? Ignore them. I like Mr. Anderson. Well, it wasn't really all directed towards Mr. Anderson. It was more directed towards me. You know what I'm saying? I've been asking how your daughter is today, Charles. Oh, she's doing pretty good. She's up here for the weekend. I'm spending the weekend with me. And I don't get to see her much. So, she's up here for the weekend, spending the weekend. She's going home to Mom. I think we're going to have a little cookout today because it's 65 and sunny. So we're probably going to sit around, cook some hot dogs or something, or, some burgers or something on the grill, and hang out with my daughter, So Mr. Anderson is doing, fine considering experience. That's true, V, and he's come a long way since the first time, I introduced him on this channel. If you guys remember, how did she like to hunt? Boy, she got back here and was telling me all kinds of stuff. She's like, yeah, I heard stuff over here. I heard stuff over there. I couldn't believe it. I said, yeah, I told you, a lot of people are skeptics and they don't seem to understand, the whole concept of Sasquatch. Okay. They don't understand it, everybody wants to be an expert. There is no experts, guys. There is no Bigfoot 101. You can't teach nobody nothing. I can't teach you anything about Bigfoot. All I can do is produce the evidence that this channel has discovered. That's it. Okay. There's not one in captivity. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So she has had a good time last night. Yeah, she had a good time last night. You know what I'm saying? She enjoyed herself. Don't blame the skeptics. They are misled. I agree, Brian. And see, the problem is everybody here on this channel has an opinion on what these things are. Okay. Some people believe that they're a people. Some people believe that they're Nephilim. Some people believe that they are animals, such as myself. Okay. And there's room here for all of that. Okay. Because look, I could be wrong. You could be wrong. Yeah, I'm very confused about them too, V. Here's something that a lot of people don't seem to understand is take some time and watch some YouTube videos about gorilla behavior. They operate just like people, man. They do. But are they a people? No, they are a species. They are an animal. They are a primate. We as humans, we are primates too. We are just on the higher end of the food chain. Okay. We are at the highest level of intelligence on that. All right. So Do you have a date for the release of your documentary? I have so much stuff in this documentary, and it seems like when I get Kathy, when I get halfway in it, all right, it wants to turn a different direction than I want it to turn, and I have to allow the evidence to dictate the video. Okay, no matter what I want, no matter what I believe, the evidence is going to dictate this video. Okay, so I keep on, now I got to get back filler footage for that, the way that it's going this way. So we're trying to get this done by the first of the year. All right. It's pretty, intensive. It's probably going to be a 2.5 hour, documentary on our journey, because we don't have, a year in yet here. We're still a very young channel, guys. And not only are we a young channel, but we're very young researchers. Okay. But the amount of evidence that Outdoor University has is undeniable. And anybody, that claims that, that they've got mountains and mountains and mountains of evidence, usually got that mountain and mountain and mountain of evidence over years of time. Outdoor University hasn't. We've pressed this issue pretty hard. We went in with a totally different mindset, the mindset as an aggressor, and it has seemed to be working extremely well here at Outdoor University. You know what I'm saying? Like the next hunt, like last night, I tore down their structure. And so we're going to find out exactly what's going to happen. Rob, what's up? Rob C., Bigfoot Mama. Watch for twin right in front of Charles. Okay. I want to see that too. LOL, Dello. Is your mom okay today? He was in the ravine last night, Bigfoot Mama. Got pretty far in. I did get pretty far in, didn't I? I did, until I ain't gonna lie, guys, I backed out of there. It's, I don't have Mr. Anderson over there, because Mr. Anderson was way over here and that ravine went like this and it split off. So I would have had to have went that way, for Mr. Anderson to stay on me. And it seemed like, if you noticed, everything was coming off to the other side, all the noise that I heard. But then Malibu was telling me that there was all kinds of ruckus and just noises and footsteps and everything else on the other side where they were. So, I don't know what was going on there, with that, but that was a pretty good hunt. What did you guys think about the dual camera experience last night? We were close to the cave. No, I wasn't. The cave is nowhere. That cave is in a different ravine system. That's the ravine system off to the right. Way, way off to the left when you first come in, there's another ravine system over there, okay? And that cave is over there on that ravine system. Darla said she loved it. Make me laugh on how she gets into the hurt yelling at Charles. I heard chatter and whooping last night. I know, I told you. I spent a big portion of my night last night when I got back trying to research this chatter. There's not a lot of information on it, man. There is not a lot of information on it. I have some chatter on film from some hunts that me and my old cameraman did. Some footage that we recorded for the documentary. And I've isolated some of the chatter, taken out some of the background noises. And I tried to match it to Native American, and it didn't work. So I'm trying to get a language specialist on it to see if there's sentence structure in it and stuff like that, because if there's sentence structure and not just noises, because gorillas communicate with noises and chatter too. Okay. Chimpanzees do too. Monkeys do too. All right. But they don't have sentence structure. So if there's a sentence structure in that, then we know that there's a intelligence level that's set at a certain bar. Did the thermal not show anything? I don't know. I haven't reviewed that footage. I haven't even seen that footage on the Unexplained University. Like I said, I spent a lot of my night last night trying to, do a little bit of research on this chatter, guys. I've seen it on a couple channels, a couple guys talking about the chatter. But the one channel, the chatter that he has is nothing like the one chatter he has are actual coons. I've went around a lot of coons. Coons will make a plethora of noises, guys. They make over 1,000 different noises. A raccoon does. Okay. And it sounds pretty crazy if you've never heard a coon. Chatter, coons chatter. What we have, and there was another channel that had exact same similar things. I heard similar syllables and stuff like that involved. So there's definitely something to the chatter. We just got to figure out what it is. We got to figure out if there's a structure of sentence leveling in it. Some human languages have weird noises and clicks in them. That's correct. They do. They do. Too bad you didn't go out tonight. My niece is going to be here tonight, and she loves whooping while you hunt. I know you sent some videos. I think you posted one of them on there, didn't you? The one with Ron Moorhead is good. Okay, I'm going to check that one out, Sharon. All right, I'm going to look at that one. Ron Moorhead, is that the name of his channel? I heard lots of, I know, man. The growls were pretty awesome. Yeah, I ran one through the software program that we use to run EVPs on. And it was pretty amazing. It was pretty amazing. Just look up Summerall Chatter on Ron Moorhead. Okay. All right. I can do that, Prudence. Yeah, I posted it on the Facebook page. Okay. Yeah, Doe, you did. I seen it. Whoop, she said. That was awesome. Todd, Mitch, what's up? I see you, Todd. What's going on, bro? What's up, man? Sierra Sounds. I want to play some of them out there. You know what I'm saying? Play some of the Sierra Sounds out there. Do some call blasting. See what happens. That's something we've never tried there before, Also, watch it on the other channel as well. You watch it on both channels? See, I'd like to just have a split screen on one channel. You know what I'm saying? With two different, angles. Like a back camera and a front camera. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? So who's giving you crap on here? Plenty of time to come in. That's right. Where you at, Calabrese? Daniel Calabrese. Are you here? (216-632-9385). Call me. Yeah. Calabrese. If you remember, Calabrese was a problem when he first got on this channel, and I had to jump on him during a live hunt. All right. Then when we started ignoring him, he calmed back down. Let me tell you something here. I don't know if you guys read his comment on I don't know if you read his comment on the Unexplained University. You probably can't see any of his comments because I yanked every one of your comments. Yes, I did. I didn't ban you from the channel. You're still here. But I yanked all your comments down because one thing that we will not do here at the Unexplained University Online or Outdoor University is we will not tolerate, cyberbullying in any way, shape, or form. You understand? If you want to bully me, call me. We can talk. I'm 6 foot, 235 pounds, brother. I got no problem with talking on the phone. You want my address, I'll give that to you too. So, but anyways, We're not going to tolerate that. This community won't tolerate that. Everyone that's ever tried it on here, Calabrese, you're not special. Everyone who's tried it on this channel, the community has ate you alive. I'm warning you not to. Okay? This is your warning. Okay? Last person we have a problem with is still on this channel and active in the comments. Okay? I forgive. You know, but if you got something negative, keep it to yourself. Okay? This is a positive channel here. Little Joe, what's up? I see you, bro. We always got to be, yeah, there's always got to be one. But you know what? I don't care if this channel gets to 3,000 subscribers or grows to 1 million subscribers. I don't care. You know, one person, your comment's not going to slip by me. I read them. I do. You know, I read them. You know, so, you know, so, but I will give you a little bit of gist on what Calabrese did say. You know, said that this channel's a wreck, that we've done nothing but gone downhill, and all I do is want your guys' money. You know, everybody here on this channel knows that none of that is true. So, but we'll be all right here. So, all I got to say, Daniel, is watch your language on this channel. You understand? There's a lot of people on this channel, and this channel is a channel of love, you know, and this community ain't going to tolerate that. I can tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? See, there you go, right there. Redneck Randy says, I'm 6'2", 265 pounds. Need help? Let me know. Like I told you, I don't have to beat you up in these comments, man. I don't. You understand? But I feel that I need to stop it before this community gets hold of you, man. I'm warning you. I've seen it happen, okay? I'm telling you right now, Outdoor University members will not tolerate that kind of stuff in the comments. They're not going to do it. They're going to straight just, dude, I'm telling you. So, Calabrese, please, man, be careful with what you comment, okay? Because these guys are just going to beat you to death in these comments. I'm warning you, okay? So, now with that said, let's get back to the hunt. Talking about the hunt. I'm sorry I'm late. I'll watch what I missed. Carol, there you are. What's up? You know, Charles, we got your back. I know you guys do. You know, like I said, this is your channel. There's always going to be somebody. There's always going to be somebody. But you guys, you know, you guys really don't see how hard I work for you guys here at Outdoor University. You know, there's a lot of stuff that goes on that you don't know about, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's some health issues with me that you guys don't know about that I've never brought to the channel, you know, but yet I'm out there climbing up 70-degree angles in the ravine for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot that's going on. But anyways, Carol, yes, last night was fun. Well, spooky, maybe scary, hair raising on my neck, but it was spooky, my daughter says. So yeah, but you know, we had some fun. So we're going to get out again this week. All right. Because I want to see what the reaction is going to be about me knocking that structure over. You know, one thing you got to remember is I'm an aggressor in this area, in this spot. Okay. I want them to purposely, physically remove me. Now, the geosite, you know, we're going to get there. I think we're going to do twice this week. We're going to go geosite. We're going to go live geosite. Boom, 2 times. We're going to start doing a gifting program, which is something we're going to need to talk about. The day before we go to the geosite, I'm going to go live here, guys, and we're going to have a conversation about what we're going to start as the first gifts. Now, what I want you to remember is please, please, please try to come up with something besides food. Because if the food comes up missing, 99.9998% of the time is probably a coon. Okay? So we have to come up with something that is Sasquatch related only. And I think it shouldn't be food because raccoons got hands, guys. 4 fingers and a thumb. Opposable. They can open stuff, they can move stuff, they can walk around, and so yeah, that growl was loud. It was a little bit. See, that ravine is probably 20 yards, 25 yards across to the other side where Mr. Anderson was. Then where that T was, it's probably 50 yards to that lower area of that flat before it comes back up. So that was well, I'm estimating that it was probably at about 60 yards, because I mean it was loud, but when you hear something in the woods that is loud and it carries very long periods, you know that it had a lot of power behind it. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, Steve, what up? Steve's Video Port. What's going on? You having a Halloween hunt? We are going live from the Witch's Tomb on the Unexplained University on Halloween. Live from the Witch's Tomb. That's going to be pretty exciting. All right. So I got something planned. Pretty interesting for you guys. But I got to make sure my research is done before I attempt it. All right. So I got to make sure that I know what I'm doing when I go in there. But I got something planned for Halloween for you guys. It's going to be pretty good. Did anyone else see that big figure between the two trees I seen? It was Charles Light went past it. No, I didn't see that. I'd have stopped and filmed it. Where was that at, Jody? Do we got a timestamp on it?
Someone asked if I have Sasquatch fever now.
If you have Sasquatch fever now. Sasquatch fever. Yeah, got a lot of love climbing up those hills, especially when it's wet, mid, slippery. Yeah. I mean, I actually had to go up on all fours last night.
Mr. Anderson fell last night.
Mr. Anderson fell down, I guess, last night. I didn't see it, So yeah, I thought I saw something, but wasn't sure. Dillo said. Little Joe said yes. After you got up the ravine. Oh, okay. So it was, yeah, timestamp that, please. Josie says timestamp that too. If you can, go back and timestamp that. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Anderson. So go back and let's, and type. Hold on a minute.
There's a.
You don't have to leave, Mr. Anderson. That's a Pittsburgh Steelers shirt. Anyways. You can't have Pittsburgh Steelers shirt in this house. Sorry, buddy. I mean, so, that was before you got growled real close. Okay. All right. I'm going to go back and see that. Steel curtain. Urgh.
What up, guys?
Browns. I don't care if we lose every game. Still a Browns fan.
Steelers.
Dylan's seen it. Dylan's seen Mr. Anderson fall.
Oh, yeah. Dilla said he's seen Miss Anderson fall. Dilla probably loved it, too. He's like, yeah.
I was laughing.
Yeah, he says, yeah, we were laughing when he fell. My mom said, leave it to Mr. Anderson. Yep. Yeah. Patriots fan. Carol's a Patriots fan.
His leg go over a figure rope.
It seems it took a minute for Mr. Anderson to fall. He said it seems like it took 5 minutes for Mr. Anderson to fall. What was it like? One of them slow-mo falls?
His feet went out from under him and he slid down the hill.
Oh, man. That's funny. So, all right, guys. But anyways, I just want to, touch base with you guys, see how everybody liked the dual thing. I'm trying to come up with something different, for you guys instead of just the same old hunts, man. I mean, I understand that you guys love the hunts, okay? But we need to come up with different ideas, different plans, different techniques, see if we can. Terry Bradshaw says, see if we can come up with, some new things. Wherever I looked last, there were only one like that. was me. I think he was trying to make Malibu do the camera work.
Now, Malibu only had the camera for like maybe 10 minutes, maybe 5. But you always,
You know, and this is the guy I'm trusting with my life, and he's falling down the hill.
it's not my fault. I got to hold this flashlight this big around and this phone like this big around, going like this.
Going like what? Do that again. Going like this, Mr. Anderson, you said? What's he doing? Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
Mr. Anderson, you seen that, right? He said, going like this.
Look, this is the setup. See?
Okay, yeah.
See, I'm gonna drop the phone again.
Don't drop my phone.
No.
That's the setup.
Okay, well, how was you holding the light? Oh, it's killing me. Excuses, Mr. Anderson. Yeah, Carol, you can't unsee that. All right, this is turning all wrong, man. This is going all bad, man. All right, guys. Anyways, remember, please take a kid fishing. I love you. I am Charles Mills. I'm with the Outdoor University. All right. And I love every single one of you. Small carbon footprint. Small carbon footprint. Think of that. And I'll see you in the great outdoors.